guys don't do magic mushrooms, do you?
Usually go out into the woods, and I do it more as a spiritual quest.
Great spiritual quest, Wolfie.
You'll actually see, like, sounds, potentially, like...
You can see sounds.
Yeah, sometimes.
Can you hear smells?
I'm freaking out, man.
Magic mushrooms are not legal in any state in the country, but that may soon change. A new California initiative calls for the decriminalization of psychedelic shrooms. And my next guest is leading the charge, saying magic mushrooms will help people bridge the political divide. He's Kevin Saunders, who's also running for mayor of Marina, California. He joins me now. Okay, so Kevin, next year marijuana is going to be legal in California, and you want to put magic mushrooms into that mix. Do you think that's a smart idea?
I do. I also think it's a natural progression from medical marijuana and recreational marijuana legalization that seems to be sweeping the country.
So you think going from weed, which is, you know, say what you want about it, you're not really going to hallucinate, to adding mushrooms into the mix, and you're going to have people seeing smells and hearing colors, as you heard in that last package, and just running around. You think that's wise?
Well, I think if you're over 21 and you're able to make an adult decision after educating yourself, I think that what you're going to find are people using it for depression, using it for cluster headaches, using it to beat various addictions. We have studies now coming out from Johns Hopkins, UCLA, University of Alabama, Birmingham, Imperial College of London that have essentially told the story that a lot of us have known for a long time, that taking things like psilocybin can dissolve ego and allow a person to see outside of the box. And I think...
Well, listen, I think seeing outside of the box is a good thing, and certainly people's egos in Hollywood need to be dissolved. And I get that it's a spiritual experience, and I'm empathetic with that. But to then legalize it or decriminalize it throughout the entire state when California's already got so much on its plate, I just think that it's going to cause a lot of problems, if you know what I mean, just in general day-to-day life, on the road, in the stores, at the mall. You don't see that potentially?
I don't. I think people have a really strong respect for mushrooms. I think that they're considered sacred. I think now when we have people like Terrence and Dennis McKenna, Joe Rogan, Eddie Funksta of California, who is a visionary.
Wait,
and
Eddie
is leading, his last name is Funksta, Funxsa.
Got it. All right, so we're not going to agree on this, obviously. I just think, Saunders, that, you know, you're opening up a whole can of worms. I mean, if you keep it illegal, I don't think any more or less people are going to do it. But if you decriminalize it, I mean, it definitely takes the stigma out of it, and it definitely makes it more available. I'll give you 15 more seconds. You think 18, 19, 21-year-old kids doing it recreationally, you think that's going to be good for state of affairs in California?
No, it's 21 and over. Anybody that does it under 21 will be held under criminal sanction. And my girlfriend and partner and co-proponent Kitty Merchant and I feel that California is ready, and we're ready to have this conversation.
All right. Well, California's definitely ready. I don't know what they're ready for, but they're definitely ready. Thank you very much, Kevin.